Good morning from Snake Mountain Boat Works on Thursday, April 6th. Yesterday, John and our new crew member, Lizzie Betts, spent pretty much the whole day having way too much fun putting the interior intermediate frames in place, bedded heavily in 3M 5200. With that task in our wake, John is now laying out the planks so that he can test for fit, and, well, I'll just let John pick it up.
Well, I was kind of puzzled for a little bit here where to start, but I have decided that I better make sure everything comes into it with the boot stripe right here on this board and the chine and the first plank on the top side. So I set these planks up. I'm going to fit them all, make sure that I cut out my new planks so that they're nice and tight, and then I will mock them up on the new boards after they're fitted. I'll trace them out, sand them in, and then we'll be applying new planks.
Well,
It'll be a while.
yes, the plank running along the keel up here in the front, because we've sorted out the shape of the hull, is going to need some adjustment, right?
Well, in tightening everything up, I basically figured out the rule of thumb has affected us a little bit here too, because as I tightened up the keel and the frames, got everything nice and solid, it also changed the shape of the first board just ever so slightly, where I have to sand in this curve right here. I have to sand it in a little bit more and fit the board. Like I said, right now it looks like a really terrible fit, but a little bit of sanding on this upper curve right here, and that'll come right into it.
So what you're essentially after here is to make a set of exact patterns that you can use for fabricating the new planks.
That is correct, because with the odd curves in these boards, when you give them the twist that they need and you tighten them up with the screws, they've changed shape a little bit where they contour into the keel. When you just put them in there loosely, they seem to look a lot better than they actually are when you tighten them up. So you have to actually put the board in, tighten it up, and see where it needs to be reshaped.
And since we're going to be laying each of these planks down in a bed of 1/8 inch thick 3M 5200, we don't have a whole lot of adjustment once that plank is against the 5200, correct?
No, you don't pick it back up once it sets down into the bedding.
So that's our update on the 1946 Chris-Craft Brightside U22. We'll be back with you showing some new planks installed fairly soon. Thank you so much. Goodbye for now from Snake Mountain Boat Works.